We are starting Old Testament chapter Genesis chapter 6. And it came to pass when man began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughter were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, and that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. And Lord said, my spirit will not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, and his the days shall be 120 years. There were giants on the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came into the daughter of man, and they bare children to them, the same become mighty men which were all of men of renown. And God saw that the wicked of the man was great in the earth, and every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was not only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and creeping things and fowls of the air. It repented, and neither I made them. Noah find grace with God. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. There are generations of Noah was just a man and perfect in his generation, and Noah walked with God. And Noah begat 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth also was corrupt, but God and the earth was filled with violence. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt, for all flesh and corrupted in his way upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth. Build the ark. Make thee an ark of copper wood. Rooms shall that make in the ark, and shall pitch it without with pitch. And this is the fashion which thou shalt 300 cubits. The breadth of it was 50 cubits, and the height of the 30 cubits. A window shalt thou make to the ark, and a cubit shalt thou finish it above. And the order of the ark shall send into the side, therefore with lower, second, and third story thou shalt made it. And behold, I do bring up a flood of water upon the earth, to destroy all flesh, where is the breath of life from under the heaven, and everything that is in the earth shall die. The promise of covenant. For with thee I was established my covenant, and thou shalt come into the earth. Thou shalt be thy son and a wife, and the son of wife thee. And every living thing of all fleshes too of every sort shall thou bring into the earth, to keep them alive with thee. They shall be male and female, of fowls after their kind, and the cattle after their kind, of every creeper thing of the earth after his kind, and two of every sort shall come unto thee, of keep them alive. And take the earth unto the thee of all food that is eaten, and thou shalt gather it on thee, and shall be food on thee and for them. Thus did Noah according to all the good commanded him, so that he entered the ark. And the Lord said unto Noah, come thou and shall thy house into the ark, for thee I have seen righteous before me in this generation. Every clean beast thou shalt take to thee by sevens, the male and his female, and of the beasts that are clean by two, his male and his female. Thus Noah, according to all the commands, so he did, and entered the ark. And the Lord said unto Noah, come thou and and the house into the ark, for thee have I have seen righteous before in the generation, every clean beast. Thou shalt take unto thee the seven, the male and his female, and the beasts are the not clean by two, the males or and his female of foals. Also of the air by sevens, the male and the female of the keep and the seed alive upon the face of all earth. For yet 7 days, and now I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights, and every living substance, and I have made will destroy upon the face of the earth. And the Noah, according to the all the Lord commanded him, and Noah was 600 year old. Hi. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. And encourage the Bible KJV music channel. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. When a flood of water was upon the earth, and Noah went in and his room, and then his sons and his wife and his sons' wives with him in the ark, because the water of the flood of clean beasts and of the beasts of beasts that are not clean and foul and everything that creepeth upon the earth. There went two and two. There went in two unto Noah into the ark, and the male and female, as the God commanded Noah. And it came to pass after every day, after 7 days, and that the water of the flood were upon the earth. In the 600 year of Noah's life, in the second month of the month, the 17th day of the month, the same day were all the fountains of the great the deep broke up, and the window of the heaven were open, and the rain up upon the earth of 40 days and 40 nights. In the self same day, and entered Noah and Shem and Ham and Japheth, and the son of Noah and Noah's wife, and the three wives of his son over this into the ark. They and every beast after his kind, and all the cattle after their kind, and every creeping thing that keep upon the earth after his kind, and every full of this kind, every bird of every sort. And he went into Noah into the ark 202 flesh, where is the bread of life. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe my video and comment down below. And they went up into the Noah into the ark, there two of all fleshes, wherein is the bread of life. And they went into the male and female of all flesh, as God had commanded him, and the last shut him in. And a flood was 40 days upon the earth, and the water increased and bare up the earth, and it was lifted up above the earth. And the water prevailed and wherein increased greatly upon the earth. Then the ark was upon the face of the water. And the water prevailed exceedingly upon the earth, and all the high hills that were under the wall of heaven were covered. 15 cubits upon the water prevailed, and the mountain were covered, and all flesh died and moved upon the earth, and both of food and cattle and of beasts, and of every creeping thing that creepeth upon earth, and every man. All in this host nostrils was the breath of life. All that was in the dry land died, and every living substance were the destroyed, which was upon the face of the ground, both man and cattle, and the creeping things, and the fowl of heaven, and they have destroyed from the earth, and Noah only remained alive, and they that were with him in the ark. And the water prevailed upon the earth 150 days. And God reminded Noah and every living thing and all the cattle as there was with him in the ark. Okay guys, that's it for today guys. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.